we're jumping into Special Ops Lioness. Ooh, I like that. I'm super excited. I don't know what's happening, y'all. It seems like maybe since the show has been coming out and I don't know, but people are starting to click and requesting me to continue to watch this. So we're going to continue watching the rest of the season. I really do like this show, so I'm happy, I'm excited that people are into it. So yay! I'm ready to jump right into this, guys, but as always, please hit that like button, please share, and don't forget to always comment down below. Those 3 things I could promise you are 100% verified, free. So if you guys could just take 2 seconds out and just do all 3. Oops! Once again, if you'd like to see this in a full reaction, of course you can. For the 2nd or 3rd tier here on this damn platform, they'll always copy all my damn stuff, as well as my other platform, Patreon. So once again, if you'd like to see this in a full reaction, please join one of those platforms today. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Special Ops Lioness and find out exactly what Special Ops has got to give. Chesapeake Bay Bridge.
What are you studying? Cruz?
Head in the game. What are you studying? If someone happens to ask you about Picasso or Renoir,
English, then.
answer their questions with questions.
Your life is boring, their life is fascinating. They will bug and place a tracker in your vehicle.
They will sweep your phone. Do not call from your marked phone.
Call me to daddy, got it.
Roger that, ma'am.
Gonna kill it right now, ma'am.
Why now?
This is the perfect spot.
That was fast.
Real
They
fast.
bloodied up pretty good in Kuwait. I'm not surprised she called. She has access to more money than I expected. A lot more.
Morning, ladies. Care to hear the specials today?
Now.
Surprise us with.
Fish
I'm
peanuts.
allergic to my ex-husband to everything else I'm immune.
You have a theory?
None that makes sense.
Both founding members of OPEC.
Wouldn't send his daughter on the out to shut us down.
No, they throw a big party and plant someone on her.
I have a team waiting in case we're blown. I'd rather have it blow here than Dubai or Jordan. Cheers for an intelligence.
Real fucking asshole.
I bet.
This one of your science experiments?
This one survived the experiment. Keep me posted.
Yep. Excuse me?
Isn't even noon, I'm already sick of making decisions. I appreciate you taking one off my plate.
Who's this guy?
What the fuck are you doing? Think I'm having you snatched?
You never can tell. It is a Monday, Kyle.
I don't miss the Middle East. I'm so fucking sick of Mexico. You know, between things.
You know, I can't talk about that. How many audio amplifiers are outside this restaurant?
I'm just asking if you're on the clock. Got to contact trafficking for the Sonorans. They're bringing Syrians and Afghans over by the fucking truckload. Homeland Security, it's a desk warrior is gonna try and flip them. He's fucking dead. Snatch him on the transfer. Homeland finds out that we're planting a flag on the border, it'll end up in the news.
Nobody else has a team?
No, they're all in Ukraine, Taiwan, and fucking Africa.
Give you 3. But I'll need them back in 48 hours.
Fucking love you, Joe.
You don't fucking love me. You owe me, motherfucker, when I need it most.
I hope you guys can hear me.
Good afternoon, Mr. Dean.
Hi.
Any bags?
Just one, I can get it.
No, please, I insist.
Don't look nervous, honey. Oh.
لوحة فرجينيا ألفا كيلو
7.
Oh yeah, they're looking her up, honey. She looks so nervous.
You made it!
Told you I was coming.
I had my doubts. This is my friend Zara. That's Nala, Malika, and Najwa. Fucking hair wet!
You're in the fucking pool.
Such a brute.
She's rescued another stray.
I'll explain the whole soap opera. Kamal used to date Najwa, and then he dated Malika. So Malika and Najwa hated each other. But by that time, Najwa was dating Sammy, so Kamal is still with us.
Doesn't seem to bother him.
Not much bothers Kamal.
Nashwa dates Sammy.
Used to. Kamal is my fiance's brother. He's working.
Take off the glasses.
She was in a car wreck.
So, oh my god,
I told you.
it's terrible. Is it her?
What is it?
I warn you, his drinks are evil. Put on your suit. Let's go to the beach.
Oh,
How are you going to find a husband in that?
what? This is good. This is great.
No, come with me.
And the project begins.
I want to see. You're so shy. Can't see it. How are you going to wear it on the beach?
That's my point. I can't wear this at the beach.
I told you it was a bad wreck.
Did you see a doctor?
I'm fine.
No, you are not fine.
You are messed up. Yeah, it's her fault.
How we doing?
It ain't great.
It's a house. It's just on a peninsula. It's surrounded by trees. There's no approach. We're only getting God's view. So, we're gonna rent a yacht.
I think they call a fucking doctor.
A doctor. Kudra Petrol owns the house. They're screening calls.
Saudi Oil and Mobil joint venture. Makes more money than Amazon and Apple combined.
Case officer on the border needs help with an extraction.
A hot extraction.
Doesn't get any hotter than this.
Fuck, I'll go.
Pick me, coach.
The kids, stay out of trouble. Bus. Wish us luck.
I was worried they'd sweep it.
Yeah, well, I'm worried they're gonna sweep her. And if they do, now there's just 3 of us going to get her.
Car crash.
Yeah.
In an auto accident. The hematomas, the bruising, covers large areas evenly. Your contusions are not consistent with that.
It was a compact car.
All the size of a fist.
Fuck it.
15 minutes from the house.
Why are we 15 minutes from the house?
Because this is the closest hotel.
We'll blow the whole fucking operation, okay?
When I see signs of physical abuse, feel like that'll make things worse. But it doesn't get much worse than this.
I already reported it. I should tell them. I'm trying to make friends. I'm trying to start a new life.
Good job, girl.
I am really trying. Please don't tell them.
But I need to be assured that the authorities are aware.
Getting away. At least I'm trying to.
None of they go at that seer instructor who put us in this situation. There's turning up the heat, and then they're setting her on fire.
Your fault.
I told him to do it.
It's real hard to watch the sunset from the restaurant if the sun had already set.
Then go. Malika is missing the sunset.
You'll catch up.
Maybe.
Separated a few ribs. She's gonna be sore for a while. Ice on that nose will help.
Where'd everyone go?
Oh, who cares? We have the beach to ourselves now.
I mean, why would she do that
When's
to
the
her
wedding?
so close?
June. It's just every day there's a celebration. But my family will want everyone there, so Kuwait. If I'm lucky, maybe we get to do it in Dubai.
Ooh.
You been to Dubai? Keep the desert. I hate the heat and the wind and the filth. My son works in Manhattan, thank God. Could never marry a man who wants to live in the Middle East. And there's this place they call the Blue Lagoon. It's heaven. Fantasies to be ravaged on that beach.
Sounds like a good place for your honeymoon.
I think I will be much happier after I have babies and the world allows me to be fat. Maybe then this thing will leave me alone. I always thought sand on the body was so erotic. But then sand got everywhere and he itched and I itched. Turns out sand is not erotic after all. Stay away from Malika and Najwa. Nahla's a nuisance, but she's harmless. The other two, they hate every friend I try to make.
Damn.
You choose your friends too.
They choose it all.
Oh, they're drunk. I think that would be the scariest thing ever, being an op. Honey, she's home. Where nobody appreciates her. Shake my head.
Don't you knock? Why would I knock, Kate? It's my fucking house. You got a phone, Michael?
I do.
Give it to me.
You don't even know the code.
I walked in on your son dry humping my half-naked daughter, so I'd say yes. He'll wait for you at the curb. Get out of my house. Go to your room.
What did I do wrong?
Go to your room.
Tell me what I did wrong and I'll go to my room. Your law doesn't even matter.
My law is the only thing that matters.
I was pulled into this world screaming. Nobody bothered to ask if I wanted to be here, and yet I'm here anyway. Don't think you can tell me how to live the life that I never asked for you to give me.
You need to slap the out of her. Who is she talking to like that? Meanwhile,
I say take it.
sexy dad.
Execute to the head of the pancreas.
I'm instructing you to remove the spleen and the bile duct.
The poor one, but our daughter was having quite the petting session on our sofa.
Anything over the jeans is fine, but they stay on. She has discretion with her shirt.
Some meat on the bones and negotiation there. You should have consulted with her mother.
When was I gonna do that?
I'm gonna go take a shower. How long is this gonna last?
Well, it depends on when he starts doing what I fucking asked.
You told your daughter, listen, let me shut up. She is drinking water like a dog.
Thanks.
Does you care for something stronger?
I like the trust fund for endless vacation.
You don't need a trust fund.
Stop it.
I fucking mean it. Ooh, she's a fighter.
I'm off to my room.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, what the fuck happened to you? Nothing, I'm fine. Bitch knows karate or something. No means no player.
She just wanted water. Girl. Well, let me shut up.
وقفة الأستاذ عديد بتحب الموضوع.
Everything okay?
I've had better days.
We're around if you need us.
Kind of surprised they don't have a camera in that room. Ah, there is a camera in that room. Go ahead, Nicole.
Any other paper claiming this?
Just London. It's a real problem. Government has overused media to push a narrative. Now nobody believes anything they read.
How does that story help me?
Not sure. I don't know your caseload.
Is Iraq's oil production back to normal?
100 million barrels last month.
How much of that oil makes it here?
About 5% of it. Kudra Oil sells 12 million barrels a day. Be careful poking that barricade. Or the target will be on you.
Harold. Face me.
Then the sun's on my screen and I can't work.
Texas.
Wanna talk ROE? Perfect world, we take them clean. I'd like to avoid a gunfight. But unless it happens, then win at all costs.
What agency are we under?
We're off the res on this one.
Man, listen, you know these cop cars got cameras.
You fucking door kickers.
Oh, that's just fucking great. Way to complicate things.
Here comes our target.
Boys, I think this van has him in the tail.
Guns up blazing, guns up blazing. Put your hands up.
Exit's up here. If they take him, they're gonna do it there.
You better be Johnny on the spot with that EMP.
As soon as they make their move, fucking zap them.
Zap them.
Let me see your hands! May not look like it, we just saved your lives. Leave this out of your fucking report. Let's go!
Wrap it up, motherfucker! Face down, now!
Don't see shit.
Face down!
That went pretty good.
Watch him blow that whole barn up. Andres, you are effing amazing. Damn.
How the fuck do you expect us to get away with this?
We just did. Something we did happens every day out here. Every fucking day, and nobody covers it. Administration kills the story before it teases going national.
That was pretty quick though. That was like a 1, 2, 3, in and out.
How'd it go?
Well, one of them got handsy, but Cruz thumped him pretty good by the sounds of it.
Hassan is sending him home. He thinks no means try harder.
He goes home to grow up. And I think we go somewhere too.
Where? ETA on the boys.
Wheels down 1600.
They'll have to catch up.
You're really bad with makeup.
I told her that.
Sorry. I'll help you on the plane.
The plane? Don't spoil it.
They're going to the fucking FBO.
What's that?
I'm gonna need a tail number.
Oh yeah, that's great, Tex. No one's gonna see you out there.
And 9109 is a type of plane or something?
It's the tail number, like a license plate for planes.
No, she thinks on her feet.
That she does. Get me a flight path.
I don't like planes. Ooh, Lordy. Well. Ooh, I like that. So I'm a little confused at what's going on, but I'm very invested, and I'm ready to continue on to the journey and figure out what the holy hell is happening. So, the lady who's playing the op, if I was actually just watching her, I'd be like, girl, what's wrong with you? What's happening? What is your malfunction? Like, I would totally be looking at her like something is wrong because she's always just kind of like looking around. She seems a little nervous. She'd be giving me anxiety, and I don't think she's meaning to do so. So far she's doing good though. She defended herself. That guy was trying to manhandle her. That other guy, not the man that we seem to be following, who's making the moves and was working. The other one, the first guy we met who did the suicide bomb thing into the pool. What's that called? Bomb. What's the thing called? Power bomb. No, it's called cannonball. That's what it is. I was like, there's something about a bomb. He was. Ooh, I kicked the camera. He was giving me life. He's so gorgeous. The women were pretty too. So I have to say something. The leader, the one who's the lady, and who's married to the sexy daddy, their child. I can completely understand your parents not really being in your life, so you have to like kind of find your own way, and like that's why she's kind of like rebelling, plus she's a teenager. But not only are you giving me back talk, but what you're saying to me is type crazy, and I'm like risking my life every day, and you're kind of getting on my nerves. Although I gave life to you, you're starting to push the envelope on the point of no return. So I suggest you calm down, or you want to be homeless, we can make it happen. Like, I'm telling you, like, if I ever talked to my mother like that, and my mom used to work 3 jobs, so at one point, like, my mom wasn't really around. She was around, that's why. She was around, but she was always working. Like, she worked a lot, and we were young. But there's no way that you would come over there and talk to my mom kind of crazy. I just don't understand, especially now at today's age, where like these kids be talking to their parents crazy. And it's pretty much because like if the parents hit their child, like the parents get arrested. Like there's so many new laws and stuff like that. Like somebody right now say new laws. Like let me leave the parent thing alone because people are gonna come for me. I believe in being strict with your kids, and your kids will grow up to be respectful adults. That's my personal opinion. Now let me move right along. So we're following this man who is extremely rich, but I don't know why we're following him. Also, Nicole Kidman seems to be this lady, the main lady, the op lady's boss, who she has to answer to. And Nicole Kidman seems to be married to or in an entanglement with, is that the senator? Or is that a complete child? I'm actually kind of confused. So if you guys would like, I enjoyed the episode. I would give this episode a 9. But I'm just kind of confused on what is happening with different things. I'm going to start watching this more often just to keep myself fresh on what everything is going on. But I was waiting to see what people feel, if they wanted me to continue. So, I didn't watch it as often as I should. But I'm going to wait down below for you guys to keep me up to date of where we are right now and all these different characters and what we're doing. Because I'm confused. But I would give it a 9. I enjoyed it. It was never boring, not damn once. This show is a very strong show. And I'm very excited that a lot of people are starting to catch up on this show and continue to watch it. I hope that more people continue to share my reactions so we can bring more people to this platform, and we can continue to discuss this show. I'm hoping, who owns this show? I'm hoping that this show will definitely have a season 2, because so far it's in the 3 episodes in, it's on 8 episodes, right? I guess it wrapped up season 1. Because most seasons are only 8 episodes. But I'm hoping that it does get season 2, and I'm hoping that a lot more people view into it. I don't know what the numbers are. I don't know. I try to stay away, because as soon as I try to dive in some information about any show, I will definitely get spoiled. So right now, from what my knowledge is seeing the views and people commenting, it seems like a lot more people are starting to find this show and starting to love this show, and they want to see more. So I'm happy about that. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please like it, please share it, and don't forget to comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time with more Special Ops Lioness. Bye.